We're live again. Let's turn us around. Let's see where we are. Okay, here we go. Just let's see where we are. We're outside 12th century castle. So let's see the big towers. This one, I think, is the Don John Castle, Don John Tower. This is in Bothwell. Bothwell is Central Belt, Scotland, towards the western end of it, near Uddingston. Well, you can see a big bit of it's been lost. I mean, all of that must have been making up half of it. Well, it's certainly not been a squad of boys from Bothwell coming out and sorting it out. It's not been a squad of boys from Bothwell on a Saturday night. So that was the slating they were talking about somewhere. The slating of the castle. Taking lumps of it off so nobody else can use it. So that bit there would have been all round here, making up the complete cylinder. Look at the thickness of those walls. Wow. It's hard to imagine a cannonball or anything getting through that. That is, yeah, quite a fortification. It was so good. Somebody else was making it in the past, a few hundred years ago. They slated it. They took lumps of it and threw it. See this here? This should have been right up. There's one great big cylindrical tower, and they just knocked it to bits. They knocked it to blazes, tumbled the stones down there towards the Clyde, River Clyde, so that it couldn't really be built up again in a hurry, because you have to start getting big stones from down there way up to here to build it up again. So once I had slighted the castle, that was it really. Not have the oomph to actually put it together again. I think that bit there has been built up, that bit, to kind of stop it falling away. That will be in more recent times, maybe a couple of hundred years ago. So this is Bothwell Castle, folks, if you're looking in. I think I've got a Tyrannosaurus. So I wouldn't mind being called Rex by my friends. Yeah, wow. Hi Nika, thank you very much. Thanks Nika, and who's that? TT? Pie? What is it? It's a pie, isn't it? Other contributor. Thank you very much for looking in, much appreciated. I'll turn this around so you can see what we're here for. We're looking at an old castle, 12th century-ish, 12th, 13th century, Bothwell Castle. Strategic part here for trade going up and down Scotland. Because down there you can possibly see that water, that's the River Clyde. So this was a crossing point. There was a bridge going over here which is long gone, like hundreds of years gone. And the castle, whoever owned the castle at the time would have been able to control who came over the bridge, possibly take their tax off them as they came over with their goods. Maybe that's what sustained the castle. Yeah, I'll go down first. Oops, sorry. I'll try going down towards the river a bit. Oh, no one said hi. Hi. Oliver's Edits. Yay, thank you very much, Oliver's Edits. Better make sure my wife doesn't fall down here. If you start to go, just run. If you start to go, just run with it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Good castle though, look at that tower. Isn't that gorgeous? When I see these places, I always like to imagine what it would have been like in the old days, olden times, to live in there. It would have been fine if you were rich. Rich and well connected. Want a hand? If you weren't well connected or you were poor, it would have been tricky. Yeah, I think so. So we've been inside here. If you're looking in just now, if you look at my channel, you'll find I did a live stream a few minutes ago. Inside there, over the walls, inside. So if you want to see the inside, have a look at my channel and hey, why not subscribe? That's a good idea. He said hi. Hi, he. Yeah, have a look at my channel and check out the inside of the castle. Here comes a nice little dog with its prize. What's it got? What have you got? What have you got? Did you get a stick? Oh, you got a stick. Oh, you got a stick. Do you want to go for it? You're going to go for it. 1, 2, 3. Good dog. Good dog. You do that again. Shall we do that again? Come on then. Let's do that again. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Hop. It's got me well trained already.
Yeah.
Again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know the game. Okay. Oh, brilliant. Aye, so that was nice. So as I was saying, if you're well off, well connected, you're fine. You would live in the lap of luxury and something like that, protected from all the robbers and all the horrible things that could happen to you outside. If you're poor, you lived outside, you had hardly any clothing, I dare say. You'd be paying a fortune to the local laird or whoever it was in charge. You'd be paying your taxes to them. Back up here again. What time was it? 10 to 5. I suppose we better start heading back. So that's the best tower these days. Some of the holes bricked in where there were windows. Certainly difficult to attack from this side. And it was attacked successfully before. The attackers, who I think were English at the time, constructed a large tower, the kind of thing that the Romans would have used. Big thing called a belfry, which rolled along on wheels right up alongside, and it allowed them to, I don't know, fire cannons or swing things at it to have a go at the walls. And if you were high enough, I suppose you could start climbing in. Stealing time. So there it is. Bothwell Castle. Good castle for a visit if you're in the area. It's also a good one to fly a drone over the top of, as long as it's not busy with people. And you can't bring a drone onto the property. Historic Scotland doesn't allow that, I think, for any of their properties. There's a sign on the gate up there saying no drones. So if you're looking at now and you haven't seen the previous live stream from about half an hour ago, have a look at my channel and you'll find it there. You can see what the inside of the castle is like. To Travis Stivers. Hi Travis. Central Belt, Scotland. I don't know where you are. At Bothwell Castle, which is the castle just over there. So you've missed it, but you can catch up with the previous one, which was inside the castle, as well as this one if you have a look at the channel. One or two people have given likes, thumbs up, that's very nice, thank you. And on the previous one, I think 2 people or so subscribed, so that was very nice. But if you bring your drone, remember it says no drones. But if you're not on their property to launch your drone, I think you're all right. So when I came previously, I launched my drone from over there, which might still be in their property, I don't know. I think their property begins at the fence line. Salem, Indiana, USA, that's where Travis is looking in from. Excellent, this is great. One or two US subscribers. Yeah, Scottish, Hassan. I think you've been here before, Hassan, have you not? Feels as if I know the name. So we've finished off our walk, we're just heading back to the car again. So thank you for your thumbs ups. It's a nice little clubman, isn't it? Quite nice with these doors that open that way. Oh, that's the old one. I've got the back one on the back window.
You have to take that one off.
To get the other one back from Donnie.
Yeah. Still got it.
Yeah, you will have. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much, everyone, for looking in, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks again. Bye, Travis and AK-47 and no one, Nick and everybody. Thank you very much. Have a look to see the rest of the live stream and the other one from inside the castle today on my channel. Thanks very much. Give a wee like before you go. Oh no, I've got 4 more people. I always hate to go when more people arrive. I always hate to end the live stream when more people arrive. Another 4 people here. I'm afraid you missed the live stream, but you can catch up on it and the one earlier inside the castle. This was a castle one. Looking for the car keys because I'm now back at the car. That's the proper one, 2026. Oh, okay, I'm gone now. Thanks again. And off.